Hello, Lifepath number 1, and welcome to your March reading. We're going to start off with an Angel Therapy Oracle card. Okay, so right off the bat, you have Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So here's you, and here's your team. You are radiating this light, and they are constantly with you. And I love how they're all together. So you have Jesus, you have Shiva, you have all of these different cultures and backgrounds to say that, like, hey, we're with you, and it's all of them. So I really do find that really beautiful. So it's like no matter what you believe, you have higher spiritual teachers on the other side that are assisting you. Okay. So Ascended Masters, you may also have a lot of people in your life who are Ascended Masters, Life Path 11, 22, and 33. Okay, you have cancel, clear, delete. This is using positive words, getting rid of all that negativity. So using only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So it's a matter of the way that you think. So if you're thinking negative things are going to come towards you, and it's just the way that the energy and the law of attraction works. You have workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So for some of you, it may be actually going to workshops and seminars. And for others of you, it's, creating your own and public speaking. So if you have been feeling that that might be a part of your journey, this is Spirit confirming that for you. Your Ascended Masters are guiding you to that particular point in your life where you go to a workshop or a seminar and learn something, or you are there to teach others. Okay, I thought one flipped over. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle. You have the Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. This is also card number 4, and 4 is all about hard work, showing up, being accountable, being dependable, and really putting in a lot of effort and work into even the small details, but it's also showing up every day. So this is very much having a good work ethic and also being confident and being fearless, okay? And you're not afraid to make power moves. So you have the Badger Spirit. Next we have the Moonology deck. You have a new romantic cycle begins. And so you have the Libra, the new moon in Libra here. This is balancing the scales, karmic relationships. Things are happening exactly as they should be, but a new romantic cycle is beginning for you, and the Ascended Masters are helping you guide the situation. And it says nothing will come of the situation. So if you have been, wondering if something is going to work out, you are being asked to kind of walk away from it. It's underneath this cancel, clear, delete. And they're saying nothing's going to come from this. You need to move forward. And that's probably where the new cycle begins. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio energy. And you have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius energy. Look at the bigger picture. Bottom of the deck, take time to breathe out. So it's almost like you've been holding your breath, waiting for the shoe to drop. It's time to take that deep breath out, and everything is going to be working out for you. So it's okay to breathe. Let's pull some angel messages. Okay, you have clairsentience. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So clairaudience, this is hearing spiritual messages. Archangel Michael coming through. Remember who you are. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God, and you are very loved. I love it when Archangel Michael comes through, part of the Ascended Masters that are here working on you and working with you, alongside of you. So remember who you are. You have Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it, and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, so that's come through here with the cancel, clear, delete card as well. You need to think positively. There's also a message in here to be creative. You'll see that she's painting, and so it's also creation. So finding different ways to be creative, and remembering that you're creating your world as you make your decisions, and you need to keep your thoughts positive. You have Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. And I think that's kind of cool because it's on the Be Fearless and Bold. So spread your wings is on top of Be Fearless and Bold. So it's almost like the universe, it's okay to jump, the universe will catch you. Okay, next we have the Light Seers Oracle. Yeah, share your voice. Same thing that came through with the workshops and seminars. So you have been through a lot of darkness and you've walked the walk, okay? You've come out the other side and you have a story to share. And so I really think that this is beautiful because there's another card in here where they're actually walking through the cave and this is coming up. And you're here, you made it, and look what's here: the pyramids, the stars, an oasis, water. It's just very peaceful. You come to a place where you can experience joy and peace. You've made it through. You have Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers, and subtle realms. Again, so here's you and your light energy. Here's all your guides. You are surrounded. You are surrounded by helpers, and they really, really, really want to let you know that they're with you. And I think, again, so you have, you know, Mother Mary, you have the Buddha, you have Jesus, you have all of these different cultures. It doesn't matter what culture you come from or what religion you practice. All the Ascended Masters love you for who you are, and they want to guide you and assist you no matter what it is that you believe. So you have the Council of Light. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So don't dim your light. Next we have the Fairy Oracle deck. See what messages come through for you here. Come together. Fairies like to be busy and in groups, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. I think that's kind of cool because you have this the Badger card with the 4 energy, and the 4 is actually working and collaborating with others. So I do think that you have this come together. Sorry, I'm just kind of like blown away because I did a meditation the other day and there was like this butterfly person that showed up to me in my vision, and I'm seeing these butterfly people here in the background, and it's kind of like throwing me off. I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. But these ones are actually wearing clothes, and mine looked more like this, where it had like it was like the lights. See the lights. But you see like the twinkling gold too. All of that was like in my vision. So I think that's kind of cool that I'm seeing this card after seeing that in my vision. But anyways, it has nothing to do with you and your reading. So you have come together. So this is collaborating with other people. You have nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need to open our hearts and minds. So paying attention to nature signs. Okay, this is the Self-Help Healing Oracle. You have clean your space. And so this is your physical space around you, but it's also your mental space. Clear your clutter, clean your space. Soak in a bath. So you can see here that this person has like flower petals, oils, candles, crystals, sage. This is a spiritual bath, and it's really cleansing for you to do such practices. So you're being called to kind of pamper yourself. Nourish your temple. Pay attention to what you're putting into your body. Music. So creating music, listening to music, dancing to music. This is one way for you to connect with spirit. And this is another way to dance. So you have music and dancing coming through. You also have singing. Next, we're going to pull from the Wild Unknown Tarot. The High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess represents mystery and psychic wisdom. So you do have this clairaudient card coming through. You are connected with the Ascended Masters. They are connected to you. So you are a little bit more powerful than you may realize. So the High Priestess sits in stillness. From there, she's able to access realms others pass by without noticing. The vast world of intuition, dreams, and mystery. She uses silence and non-action to harness this power. Sometimes this card appears to remind you to listen more closely to the voice within. Listen more closely to the voice within. Other times, it's a sign to look past the obvious to find out what's been kept secret or hidden within a given situation. Acknowledge your shadows. Acknowledge the shadows. So the High Priestess coming through. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay, so next we're going to pull from my self-made deck. Create more fun in your home. Feel a bit lighter. So you're being called to sing, to dance, to laugh, to clear your space, to soak in a bath. Be more creative, and be more playful. Have more fun. Be energetically conclusive or conducive. Be energetically conducive by setting intentions and protecting your energy. You have the 12th universal law, the law of gender. Dual aspects, the masculine and feminine. The masculine is bold, assertive, and action-based, strength, logic, ambition, and drive. The feminine is very nurturing, compassionate, uses creativity, intuition, is very gentle, soothes, caressing. So to apply this into your daily life, you need to have self-reflection and self-awareness. your self strengths, your tendencies, and your preferences. You need to journal, meditate, and be mindful to understand your inner dynamics. And in your daily actions, you want to use action and receptivity, production and relaxation. You want to balance logic and practicality with intuition. Okay, so balancing those feminine and masculine qualities. Archangel Uriel coming through. Again, many ascended masters, many archangels with you. This archangel helps with insight and clarity, their name meaning the light of God. This archangel provides insight and clarity, gives solutions to what seems like impossible problems, and it helps you advance on your spiritual path and journey. So when you're feeling where a little mentally cloudy or confused, or you just need some insight, you can call upon Archangel Uriel. He's working closely with Archangel Michael and the other ascended masters that are helping you and guiding you. So you have to call upon them. They're not going to intervene with your free will. You have to actually say and have clear intentions of what you want and ask for help. Let go of those thoughts that say I'm not good enough. What you think about yourself will impact the texture, color, and music of your life. So keeping those thoughts towards the self very positive, and keeping your thoughts outwards very positive as well. Say to yourself, I am still learning and projecting energies on earth. I release it and I forgive myself. I'm only human. I'm a fallible human being. Free will must be accompanied with choices and decisions that come from love. So all of your decisions, a lot of our decisions are created out of fear. Okay, we do a lot of things based on fear, and we need to do a lot more based on love. At the bottom of the deck, Spirit says, the answer will come. Tune into a higher frequency. The more you connect, the more clear it becomes. Surrender. It's okay. Okay, so these are things that you can say to yourself. I will understand one day. I trust the universe and divine timing. I know there is a plan that will be revealed in its own time. I trust the process. This is what surrendering looks like. And it's in that moment where you want to control the outcome of any given situation, and you just throw up your hands and say, I don't understand what's going on right now, but I will one day. I trust the universe. I'm just going to roll with it. And that's what surrendering looks like. It's knowing when to take action and knowing when to step back. Yeah, actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. This is love messages from your angels. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Look to your inner strengths. You are stronger than you realize. And I did say that already. And look at the imagery here. You had this card with the High Priestess. And then you have this ball, and there's you on the inside. So this is your higher self watching you, and this is you being able to create your own life, but also watching. And this is also a higher self, higher guide, and then here's you. I just love the imagery and how the imagery is the same there. Treasure your loved ones. It is important for you to love others deeply. Relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So really taking a look at your patterns and relationships, and knowing where it is that you need to stop your cycles. And you have new love, so that's kind of cool because you had a new romantic cycle begins. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for your spiritual growth. So this is not necessarily saying that you're going to find a new love partner. This is saying that you're going to find a new love for something in life. You're going to find a love for your work. You're going to find a love for your spiritual growth. For some of you, it may actually be a new partner as well. Okay, and then look, and it's like you're catching a wish. You're catching a shooting star. It's like you've been wishing for this and wanting it, and this opportunity is going to land right in your lap, right in your hands. So that's very beautiful energy. Let's pull some love cards. You have children. Your love life is being affected by children. An attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is stopping to smell the roses. Attraction. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You'll see the masculine and the feminine are both represented in this card, and they're co-creating light together, which I find very beautiful. And this card also is a card that represents balancing that masculine and feminine energy inside of you. You also have the masculine and the feminine represented here, but you'll notice that they're children, and it's really funny because the children also represent your inner child and that innocence that they bring to life. So I think that it's no coincidence that you have to play and to celebrate, to sing, to laugh. It's bringing back that inner childhood and letting that kind of innocence and playfulness come through. You have to give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, and I think it's cool that's right on top of the surrender card. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring your romance into your life. So again, from the beginning to the end of the reading, you have positive thinking. Okay, you have the law of attraction. The law of attraction for yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So for yourself, letting go of control, using the law of attraction, you have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So remember, you have to clearly decide what it is that you want and let it come to you. Okay, you have let go. If someone is leaving you confused, more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Let go, free yourself. You have divine timing. Okay, so this comes then in conjunction with the worth waiting for and surrendering. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. You have engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. And at the bottom of the deck, patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So you are healing. And maybe you both are even healing. Okay. Last, we're going to pull a Mark Nepo inspiration card. Look beneath. We waste so much energy trying to cover up who we are, when beneath every attitude is the want to be loved, and beneath every anger is a wound to be healed, and beneath every sadness is the fear that there will not be enough time. So beautiful. So look beneath. Okay? So I hope this reading resonated with you. Here is your spread. Thanks for watching. If it resonates with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
You can comment below, you can send me a message on Facebook, or you can email me at ascended-master11.333@gmail.com. All of my services are donation-based at this time. However, I do have some certifications. I am a certified numerology practitioner, a mental health ambassador, integrative wellness coach, CBT, integrative wellness coach, and CBT stands for cognitive behavioral therapy. I also have certification in professional spiritual healing and holistic health and wellness coaching. I'm also a life purpose coach practitioner.
Step into your power, feel it rise. No more hiding, no more compromise. You're the light, you're the spark, burning bright. This is your moment, this is your life. You've been waiting